Yeah, I guess I'm going to go to Getting Soda's last song that I want to talk about on the record, because as we wander through this life, we make these choices that you just talked about, right?
Yeah.
That we are going to live on this big ball of grass and cement and buildings and, you know, guitar strings and whatever it's made of, right?
I think it's more about, the sort of like collective human experience can be a pretty crushing and terrible thing, and it's sort of about trying to make decisions so it's in, you know, something so everyone can get by, I guess. So
it was very like that was like a mashup. It had started. I remember like showing like the first drafts of stuff to like you both Derrick and Dave. I don't know why words are not coming out of my mouth. And like there were a couple of different like ideas going on, but it was like the idea of like the song, it should come about like how hard everything is, but like at the same time like it comes together, you know. And the last part is very like I mean, things are hard, but like it'll work out, and like there's a lot of recycling of like all. The end is like this like collage of like also recycled lyrics from like not recycled, but like things that have popped up in either songs in the record or like past material. So like everything like loops together, you know. And there's like all the songs are like collected together, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of like lost what I'm trying to say.
Is it easier to sing and write lines like "The world is a beautiful place, but we have to make it that way" than it is to use it as a mantra or say it to somebody else, you know, because it comes off preachy? You know what I mean? Because that's a line to make a choice there, right?
yeah, I suppose.
You know, because you seem to.
I mean, I'm not going to go around. We're not like.
Right.
We're not like a
Evangelists,
preacher or
right.
anything. We're like, hey, you guys have to change these things. Like, we're not. It's not about like having causes or isms or those kinds of things. Right. It's just more or less, don't be a shithead. You know.
By the way, that T-shirt would sell like crazy.
Yeah, don't be a shithead.
Because that's what I'm sensing is that through the words that you guys are singing and I'm reading and listening to, and it's like. They're powerful, man. They get in the soul of people, right? And again, maybe I'm just back to that's what's the great thing about music, right? Is that you don't have to put me down to my back and grab my neck and go, "The world is a beautiful place, you idiot." You know, you can just sing it and go, "Hey, if you hear it, you hear it now, and if you don't hear it today, maybe you'll hear it tomorrow or something," right?
Yeah. I think pretty much the general theme of all of our songs is sort of documenting the collective experience of being alive and turning into something that, like, you know, that we all share. There's like 8 of us, and then like the people listen to our music sort of like this sort of like we're experiencing similar things, like we're in this together, I guess.
Yeah, which comes off cheesy, right, when you say it,
Yeah.
but when you sing it, it doesn't come off cheesy, and I don't know what that is about it, but it's like, I guess I still dig talking about it, and the older that I get, it's like I think that's a message that so many people have to hear, because, you know, life can be crappy and it can beat the hell out of you, even if you're not from West Virginia, right?
Yeah.
You know, and
You could be from Wyoming.
Yeah, right. It's true. I mean, it's just what it is.